And let us begin now this hypnotic programming session with a very clear intention that every day, in every way, you stand in harmony with the infinite source, with that one and only power in the universe. And every day you're standing more and more in a place where your thoughts support a happy, successful life, in a place of fearless faith, nonresistance, and unconditional love. And to begin, just allow your body to get comfortable. And go ahead and roll your eyes up high. Look up high and focus your attention on a real or imagined spot on the ceiling. And focus on this spot as if your eyes are glued to that spot. And just fixate your gaze as if nothing else in the whole world matters. And you might notice that this position, this looking up high, causes your eyelids to blink heavily as you feel the strain on them. And this blinking, this is hypnosis coming on. And so now take a slow, easy breath in and fill your lungs with air. And as you exhale, think to yourself, relax. And again now, keeping your eyes up and focusing on that spot, breathing in. And remembering blinking just means hypnosis is coming on. And as you exhale, think to yourself, relax. One last time now, breathe in fully and completely. And as you exhale, think relax. And just breathe normally now. I'm going to count backwards from 5 down to 1. And when I get to the number 1, you let your eyes close down nice and heavy, and you relax very deeply. So on number 5, focusing all of your attention on that spot. Number 4, eyelids getting heavy and wanting to close now. And on number 3, being right here, right in this present moment. And on number 2, taking another big breath in, filling your lungs. And as you exhale on number 1, let your eyes close down. Just let go. And bring your attention now to your eyelids. And as you do, you can feel them becoming very heavy. And imagine now as if your eyelids are so heavy that it's as if they're sealed down, tightly closed. And imagine that those eyelids are just so heavy that it's as if they simply will not work. And now I'd like you to just pretend as if you try to open your eyelids and find that they're just so heavy that they simply will not work. And when you find that they're just so heavy that they simply will not work, then just stop trying and go deeper within. And so now, just go ahead and drop your chin just a fraction. This way, you can get that same looking down feeling. That feeling you might get if you were looking down over a balcony or a flight of stairs. And so as you're looking down, imagine that you visualize, sense, or just feel that there are 10 steps beneath you. And now, I'm going to begin to count backwards from 10 down to 1. With each descending number, you'll descend the stairs and enter into deeper, more profound levels of relaxation. And when I get to the number 1, you'll find that you're 10 times more deeply relaxed than you are right now. And so right now, you're moving down those stairs onto step number 10. As each muscle, nerve, and fiber relaxes, lets go, and you go deeper into relaxation. And as you take step number 9, you can feel your feet making contact with the steps. And as you take step number 8, you can hear your feet making contact with the steps. And as you take step 7, you can see your feet, hear your feet, and feel your feet, treading each step as you simply go deeper. And deeper simply means you're going deeper into an awareness of yourself. And now you're taking step number 6 as each muscle, every nerve just relaxes and lets go as you sense your relaxation increase. And you're taking step number 5 and you notice you're halfway down as you gently, calmly, easily move into an even deeper level of relaxation. And you're taking step 4 as each muscle in your body starts to relax, to soften and gently let go as you go even deeper. And you're taking step 3 as you go deeper into an awareness of yourself. So you're taking step 2 and you're taking step 1, and you can just allow yourself to let go and go deeper. Just drift deeper, sink deeper. And you don't need to make anything happen. You can just let it happen. And now, to help you go even deeper, just take a moment to imagine yourself in a special place. Any place of your choosing, any place your mind wants to go. And as you look around, just notice the time of day. Is it morning or perhaps late afternoon? Maybe you can see the sun setting and filling the sky with beautiful colors. What sounds do you notice? Perhaps you hear the sound of birds singing, or the ocean waves crashing on the shore. Or maybe you smell the beautiful aroma of flowers, or fresh cut grass, or even a familiar incense burning, whatever feels right for you in this special place. So just take a moment now to see what you see, hear what you hear, and feel what you feel while you're here in your special place. And so as you walk peacefully along, notice that you see just up ahead a place where you can get more comfortable. Perhaps you see a chair or a bench or even just a blanket on the ground. And just allow yourself a moment to either sit or lie back right here in your special place. And as you relax and get settled, imagine you see a very special white ray of sunlight. And notice that this very special light is moving towards you. And as this light gets closer to your body, you recognize that there's something truly special about this light. And as it touches you, just on the very tips of your toes, you can feel your toes relax. And with this feeling of relaxation in your toes, you know deep within you that this light, it relaxes you one part at a time as it moves gently up your body. And so as this beautiful light moves up into the rest of your feet, you can feel the tops of your feet relax. You can feel the soles of your feet and your heels just relax at the touch of this light. And as this light relaxes its way up through your ankles and into your shins and calf muscles, you can feel them relax. This light moves into your knees now, and you can feel your knees And even that space behind your knees, just let go at the touch of this light. And as the light moves into your upper legs, you can feel every muscle, nerve, and fiber in your legs relax and just fill with a sense of peace. And so as this light moves into your hips and your pelvis and your buttocks, you notice that from your waist down to your toes, you feel totally relaxed. And now this light moves up into your abdomen and into your lower back, and you can feel that soft, gentle relaxation as it moves through all of your internal organs. The light, it continues to move up into your middle and upper back, and it expands through your chest, into your rib cage, into your lungs. And you can feel that relaxation just melt into your chest area. And this beautiful light moves into your heart now. And you can feel that relaxation almost as if the light has paused for a moment on your heart, relaxing and opening your heart. And this relaxation, it fills your heart with a sense of peace and a sense of well-being. And as this light continues to move up, it moves into your shoulders now. And you can feel your shoulders relax at the touch of this light. And you can feel your shoulder blades relax. And even your collarbone, it somehow feels relaxed. And so this light moves gently down into your upper arms now, and you can feel that relaxation moving into your biceps and your triceps as they melt into a soft feeling. A feeling so powerful, yet so delicate. And this light relaxes its way through your elbows and through your forearms, and as it moves into your wrists and your hands, you can feel the relaxation in every bone in your hands. You can feel it relaxing every finger, every joint, every knuckle. In fact, even your fingernails, they feel relaxed. And so as this relaxing light moves back up your arms and through your shoulders, you can feel it move into your neck and your throat now, spreading a deep, relaxing feeling through your neck, through your throat, and as this light moves up into your chin, you can feel that relaxation as it moves into your jaw, and you can feel it move into your mouth. And this relaxing light, it moves completely through your mouth, relaxing your lips, relaxing your tongue. In fact, even the base of your tongue, it feels so relaxed. And as the light continues up your face, you can feel it as it sweeps gently over the bridge of your nose, over your cheeks, reaching out to your ears, just relaxing as it goes. And as this light moves up into your eyes, you can feel them relax. And you can feel your eyes and even that space behind your eyes just relax. And it feels so soft, so gentle. And the light moves up now across your brow, relaxing your forehead and sweeping out to touch your hair. The light, it relaxes your scalp relaxing each and every hair on your head. It even relaxes your mind. And even your thoughts, they seem to slow down somehow. And you can feel that your entire body is now covered in this beautiful, relaxing light. And so take a moment and just send one giant wave of relaxation, like a tidal wave, from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. And just feel how good it feels to be relaxed from your skin all the way down to your bones. And you find that each time you listen to this recording, you go easier and more quickly into this state of relaxation, into that quiet, peaceful place inside your mind. And now that you've achieved this physical relaxation, know that we can deepen this so much more. So in just a moment, I'm going to have you open and then close your eyes. And as you do this, that will be your signal to double your level of relaxation. So in a moment, you're going to open and then close your eyes. And when you do, you'll find that you automatically and very easily double your level of relaxation. So now, let your eyes open briefly. Close them right back down, nice and heavy, and double your level of relaxation, making it twice as deep. Good. Now in just a moment, we're going to do that again. You're going to open and then close your eyes. And as you do, let that be your signal to double your level of relaxation. Want this to happen, and you can very easily make that happen. So now, let your eyes open briefly. Close them right back down, nice and heavy, and just double your level of relaxation, making it twice as deep. And we're going to do that one last time. Your eyes will open and then they will close, and as that happens, let that once again be your signal to double your level of relaxation. Now I can't do this for you, only you can do this for yourself. So one last time now, eyes open briefly, close them right back down, nice and heavy, and double your level of relaxation, making it twice as deep. And so now that you've become so deeply relaxed, you're in the perfect place for your mind to begin receiving suggestions and images and affirmations that very easily and automatically become your new reality. You see, your mind, it's become so sensitive, so receptive to what I say that everything I put into your mind, it becomes deeply embedded in your conscious and your subconscious mind. And it sinks so deeply into the subconscious part of your mind and causes such a deep and lasting impression there. So lasting, in fact, that nothing will eradicate it. Absolutely nothing eradicates it. And consequently, these things that I put into your subconscious mind, they begin to exercise a greater and greater influence over the way you think, over the way you feel, over the way you behave. And because these things remain firmly embedded in the subconscious part of your mind, that even after you've stopped listening to my voice, they continue to exercise the same great influence over your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions, just as strongly, just as surely, just as powerfully, no matter where you are, just as powerfully as when you're listening to this recording. These words, these suggestions and affirmations and images, they easily and automatically become your new reality. They easily become true for you. Every day, in every way, you have more fearless faith, non-resistance, and unconditional love. Every day, in every way, you have more fearless faith. You have non-resistance and unconditional love. Every day, in every way, you have more fearless faith, more non-resistance, and more unconditional love. More and more, you salute the divinity in others through a feeling of unconditional love and acceptance. More and more, you salute the divinity in others through a feeling of unconditional love and acceptance. More and more, you salute the divinity in others, and you do it through a feeling of unconditional love and acceptance. As there is only one power in the universe, the infinite source, it's easier and easier for you to understand that all those who enter your life are here for your good and for your prosperity. As there is only one power in the universe, the infinite source, it's easier and easier for you to understand that all those who enter your life are here for your good and your prosperity. As there is only one power in the universe, the infinite source, it's easier and easier for you to understand that all those who enter your life, they're here for your good and they're here for your prosperity. Naturally and automatically, you know that all that is yours by divine right is now released and reaches you in great avalanches of abundance, under grace and in miraculous ways. Naturally and automatically, you know that all that is yours by divine right is now released and reaches you in great avalanches of abundance, and it reaches you under grace and in miraculous ways. Naturally and automatically, you know that all that is yours by divine right is now released, and it reaches you in great avalanches of abundance, under grace and in miraculous ways. More and more, you make friends with hindrances, and every obstacle becomes a stepping stone, as it's easier for you to trust in the truth that everything in the universe, both visible and invisible, is working to bring you that which is yours by divine right. More and more, you make friends with hindrances, and every obstacle becomes a stepping stone, as it's easier for you to trust in the truth that everything in the universe, visible and invisible, is working to bring you that which is yours by divine right. More and more, you make friends with hindrances, and every obstacle in your life becomes a stepping stone, and it's easier for you to trust in the truth that everything in the universe, everything visible and invisible, is working to bring you that which is yours by divine right. Naturally and automatically, you follow the simple rule of unconditional faith, non-resistance, and love, and more, you are transformed by the renewing of your mind to be in line with divine design. Naturally and automatically, you follow the simple rule of unconditional faith, non-resistance, and love, and more, you are transformed by the renewing of your mind to be in line with divine design. Naturally and automatically, you follow the simple rule of unconditional faith, non-resistance, and love, and more, you are transformed by the renewing of your mind to be in line with divine design. It's easier and easier for you to stand confidently in the belief that your thoughts affect your life experience. Therefore, you carefully choose only thoughts that support positive, happy, peaceful experiences for yourself and for others. It's easier and easier for you to stand confidently in the belief that your thoughts affect your life experience, and therefore you carefully choose only thoughts that support positive, happy, peaceful experiences for yourself and others. It is easier and easier for you to stand confidently in the belief that your thoughts affect your life experience, and therefore you carefully choose only thoughts that support positive, happy, peaceful experiences for yourself and for others. More and more you cast the burden of doubt on the Christ consciousness, and you stand in perfect faith in the universal laws and truths that guide this life experience. More and more, you cast the burden of doubt on the Christ consciousness within you, and you stand in perfect faith in the universal laws and truths that guide this life experience. More and more, you cast the burden of doubt on the Christ consciousness within you, and you stand in perfect faith in the universal laws and the truths that guide this life experience. It is easier and easier to remember that now is the appointed time. Today is the day of your good fortune, for you are one with infinite source, the giver, and you're one with infinite source, the gift. It is easier and easier to remember that now is the appointed time. Today is the day of your good fortune, for you know that you are one with infinite source, the giver, and you're one with infinite source, the gift. It is easier and easier to remember that now is the appointed time. Today is the day of your good fortune, for you are one with infinite source, the giver, and you are one with infinite source, the gift. Every day, in every way, you know the law of expectancy is always working. Therefore, you expect only good and abundance in your life. Every day, in every way, you know the law of expectancy is always working. Therefore, you expect only good and abundance in your life. Every day, in every way, you know that the law of expectancy is always working, and therefore you expect only good and abundance in your life. And so now that you're feeling so relaxed and enjoying this new reality, imagine yourself stepping into this new way of being. Just see yourself waking up with that wonderful feeling, that internal knowing that everyone who comes into your life is here for your good, is here for your prosperity. See yourself going through your day having that fearless faith, that non-resistance with what is, having that unconditional love for others, for circumstances. See yourself just standing confidently in that truth that you are one with the infinite source. See yourself going through your day making choices and decisions that support a positive, happy life. See yourself being aware of your thoughts as they arise, and notice how easy it is to switch to something beautiful. See yourself making friends with the hindrances. See yourself approaching an obstacle and having that fearless faith, that unconditional love and non-resistance, and see yourself filling with confidence as you know that that which is yours by divine right is on its way. See yourself remembering throughout the day that this is your day. This is the time of your good fortune, and that the law of expectancy, it's working for you now and always. See yourself remembering that. See yourself expecting those good things in your life, and see yourself manifesting all that is yours so beautifully and in the perfect time. And feel that confidence of knowing that all is well. And so now, as you're imagining yourself in this way, repeat the following suggestions in your mind to yourself. Every day, in every way, I have more fearless faith. I have non-resistance and unconditional love. More and more, I salute the divinity in others. And I do this through a feeling of unconditional love and of acceptance, as there is only one power in the universe, the infinite source. It is easier and easier for me to understand that all those who enter my life, they're here for my good and for my prosperity. Naturally and automatically, I know that all that is mine by divine right, it's now released, and it reaches me in great avalanches of abundance. And it reaches me under grace and in miraculous ways. More and more I make friends with hindrances, and every obstacle becomes a stepping stone, as it's easier for me to trust in the truth that everything in the universe, both visible and invisible, is working to bring me that which is mine by divine right. Naturally and automatically, I follow the simple rule of unconditional faith, of non-resistance and love. And more I am transformed by the renewing of my mind to be in line with divine design. It's easier and easier for me to stand confidently in the belief that my thoughts affect my life experience. Therefore, I carefully choose only thoughts that support positive, happy, peaceful experiences for myself and for others. More and more, I cast the burden of doubt on the Christ consciousness within me, and I stand in perfect faith in the universal laws and truths that guide this life experience. It is easier and easier to remember that now is the appointed time. Today is the day of my good fortune, for I am one with the infinite source, who is the giver. And I am one with infinite source, the gift. Every day, in every way, I know the law of expectancy is always working. Therefore, I expect only good and abundance in my life. And so now that you're here in this place where you're standing in harmony with the infinite source, with that one and only power of the universe, in a place where your thoughts, they support a happy, successful life. In that place of fearless faith, that place of non-resistance and unconditional love. Just notice how natural and right this feels for you. Just allow yourself some time to see yourself in this new way and to enjoy what you're feeling while I'm quiet for just a moment. And so now, I'm going to begin helping you to come out of the hypnotic state. I'll be counting from 1 to 5, and when I get to the number 5, you'll be back to your full and regular waking consciousness. You'll come back feeling rested and refreshed. You'll come back feeling clear-headed and perfect in every way. So on number 1, find yourself coming back more and more to your surroundings and to the sound of my voice. On number 2, feeling good about yourself, about the world, and your place in it. On number 3, feeling rested and refreshed, you remember this entire session and you can return to this state anytime that you wish. So on number 4, coming back more and more now to your surroundings, beginning to move and stretch and breathe, and feeling as if cool spring water just rushed over your eyes and face. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and on number 5, wide awake, back here right now to your full and regular waking consciousness.